Let's do some magic, shall we? All right. This week's magic, it's almost a hybrid, but not really. The magic of Willow. No, not my precious little doxy dog. Willow, as in the willow tree. The reason I did actually name my little puppy Willow. No, it was not for the Taylor Swift song. It was for this. Willow trees and willow bushes and pussy willows have been magic forever and ever and ever. Magical trees in almost every form of magic. In China, they're a symbol of immortality. Who doesn't want that? In the biblical, they are mentioned in the Old Testament. Jews, the exiled Jews, would hang their harps over the willows as they wept beside the rivers of Babylon. In Greece, the goddess Hera, she was born under a willow tree in the land of the underworld. In the underworld, the kingdom of Pluto and Persephone, it's all about willows. Orpheus, I don't want to get too technical. Am I getting too technical for magic? Okay, I'll give you less history, but it's magic everywhere. But I will talk about willow groves are sacred to Hecate. Yes, the witch's goddess, the dark witch's goddess Hecate. It's all about the willow. During the Middle Ages, actually, the willow became the traditional motif adorning tombs, so often associated with the dead and immortality, but also with love. Lots of love things. So let's get into a little spell work, shall we? A lot of people I know seem to want to turn love into friendship. As weird and as often as I want people to find their love, they want to turn love into friendship. Maybe it's a marriage that didn't work out and they have some heads together, they have kids together, and maybe one fell more out of love than the other one, but you still want to have a real friendship and you don't want to have the stuff. Here is an old spell to use a willow to dismiss love and transform it into friendship. Do it on a full moon. Get a foot-long tendril of a weeping willow tree and braid it with an equal length of bright red cord or green yarn. Let the knots braid in between and hang charms on them and hang them into the airy moon until it's at its last quarter. On 3 successive nights, undo the knots one by one in privacy and in silence. And before the new moon, burn the red strand of string. And guess what? Coil the willow, tuck it into a nice soft place, and what was a love can become a dear friend. All from the magic of a willow. Now, for the druids, good old witchy druids, theirs was the weeping willow, actually. It's not a tree or a shrub, it is the weeping willow. It is beautiful. The Irish called the pussy willow one of the 7 trees of the land. So if you're one of 7, that's pretty good. They are often used to guard against evil. They are often used in love spells. They are often used in wands. The wood of a willow, I will teach that another day, what each different kind of wood, the magic it has, an oak wand versus a rowan wand versus an oak wand. But willow wands are really magical. Again, love. They're really good for divination. You heard knock on wood? It's about a willow tree. So not that we find that many willow trees, but that's where the knock on wood to avert bad luck is knock on wood on a willow tree. It's under leadership of the moon and a little bit of willow magic. So make up your own, whether you want to find love, turn love into friendship, good luck, or just plain old immortality. Look for a willow. That's the magic report.